Good afternoon, folks. This is Marc with Marc's Mobility. We're doing a review today on a Permobil F5 Powerchair. This Powerchair will stand you up. It has 7 electrical functions. Good afternoon, folks. We have here the Mac Daddy of all Powerchair. This is the Permobil F5 VS for vertical standing. This is the best chair on the market. If you need to be stood up, straight up in the air, and you want to drive around standing, this is the chair you need. It's made by Permobil, which is out of Sweden. Top in quality. As a matter of fact, it's the highest quality. So this chair has 7 electrical functions. It has the standing feature, which is why you're looking at this video. It has the 14-inch seat lift. It has the electric tilt. It has the anterior tilt. It has the feet to go out. It has the feet to come up and down. It has the electric recline. 7 electrical function. This chair has 66 miles, so it was only used for maybe 3 months at the most, okay? That's why it looks brand new. Let's get down to what we need to see. So you want to see this chair standing up. So if you're going to make this chair stand up, you have to make sure the person that's in the chair is not going to fall out of the chair. So the first thing you have to do is make sure that this chest guard, unless you have a strap that comes across their chest, this chest guard is in here, like this. And that's all adjustable. All these chest guards can be moved. And you also have to have the knee brace. The knee brace is right there, but I'm going to do something real quick to show you something here. I'm going to bring the knees in, the legs in. When you put the knee brace on here, always make sure the feet are all the way in, because your knee brace, put the cushion here. If your legs are out, you're going to hit the cushion. You're not going to be able to put the knee brace. So make sure that the legs are in, and this knee brace is fully adjustable. I can make it longer right here. As you can see, the pipe is going that way. And I can move these. But anyway, so put the knee brace in, put the chest guard, and then there goes the magic. I'm going to hold down the first button. So what's going to happen now, you'll see all kinds of movement. This is all normal. You'll see the seat go up and then start go. You'll see it. This is called the seat lift going up. And you can see all the motions to get you standing. So it's a slow process to give you, and you see these wheels just went to the ground now. They were sitting up about 3 inches off the ground. They went to the ground to give you more support. And then when you get to the standing position, it'll stop, of course. So you see that the cushion, this is an air cushion. It would if you're sitting on it, it would stay there. So this is the standing position. It's not going to be like this. It's always going to be on an angle because give you some support. But you can see how you can have pressure on your legs. And the nice thing about this, even though you're standing, you can still drive the chair standing. So you can see the back of the chair. So we're talking about the most engineered chair in the world. So while we have the seat up, let's look at the bottom of the base of the chair, okay? So it is a front wheel drive. What that means, your drive wheel is in the front. These are usually not on the ground when you're not standing. They're going to be off the ground, but this is front wheel drive, which is good for outside, good for inside. You have large caster wheels in the back, 8-inch caster where they're solid wheels. So is these wheels, if they're solid, they're not going to mark your floor. You have a suspension right here. You can see the shock right there, okay? There's one there, there's one on the other side. This chair, folks, weighs 450 pounds, okay? With the weight of the chair and another 200-pound person, it's going to weigh over 600 pounds, folks. That's why you're going to get this super smooth ride. You can see another shock right here. There's one here. There's 4 of these shocks, and they're adjustable. There's a ring right here. You can turn if you want the suspension to be tighter or looser, okay? You have anchor point here and here. You can't see the anchor point, but they're there all around the chair to secure your chair if you have to tie it down in your van, okay? This chair has 2 motors. There's a motor here, and you can't see the motor because it's behind this little plastic cover, but the motor goes all the way up to the wheel. There's no chain, no belt. It's directly connected. Matter of fact, you can see the neutral lever right here. So if I want to push this chair around, I'm assuming the seat wouldn't be up. I'm going to turn the power off. If I want to roll this chair around with the seat down, and the person in it, I would turn the power off and I would put the handle down, and now you can see it's in neutral, okay? And if I put the lever back up, we're back in gear, okay? So that's mainly the base of the chair. And what we're going to do now, we're going to turn the power back on, and we're going to bring the seat back down. Now, the control is on the left side. Most of you are going to be right-handed, so we can transfer that to the right side with no problem, okay? So there's no issue for us to, matter of fact, if you're going to buy this chair, this may not fit you properly. We will fit this chair to fit your body size properly before we ship it to you. Okay, so the seat's going down. You can see the wheels came back up. So as I said, the engineering on this chair, and these have been out for 10, 15 years, so there's no issues there. So now we've done one thing, we've done the standing. We're going to do the seat lift. So the seat lift is, now we don't need these anymore. So now this is only when you're going to stand up, okay? We're going to put these out of the way since we don't need these anymore. So now if you want the seat to go up, push the button. And remember, this chair has a 14-inch seat lift. That's the highest in the industry. Most chairs only go up 10 or 12. This total height of this chair is going to be 14 inches. You'll be at 36 inches tall from the top of the seat to the ground once it's all the way up. So you definitely will be eye level. And as I said earlier, you can still drive with the seat elevated to the top. So the seat is almost there. And you can see the chair still, still drive with the seat elevated. You can see all the motors, and you can see the armature for the seat lift right there. Here's another thing this chair does. Let's put the foot plate up. I'm going to show you something that's really neat. Some of you might like this. I'm going to bring this seat down. Let's just say you have trouble getting out of your chair, okay? This chair has got what's called anterior tilt. Anterior tilt is when the bottom goes back up. Watch. See this? See the seat tilting forward? I told you this chair had a lot of stuff. So if you have a person who has trouble getting out of a chair, I mean, you're just about pushing them out right there like a lift chair. So it's got the anterior tilt, okay? Let's bring that back down to normal or level. We're going to put the foot plates back down. And I'm going to bring the seat all the way back down. I just wanted to show you that while we're at that position, in case you're able to still get out of your chair, but you wanted the standing chair in case you needed it later, or you need it at times where you need to be standing. So we're almost all the way down. The next feature we're going to do is called the electric tilt. The electric tilt is when the bottom goes back, okay? I got to figure out what button it is. There we go. So this is the electric tilt. So that's when the bottom goes back. Of course, it's going to take the legs, and the back is they're all connected together. This is really good if you need pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back. You just want to relax. You want to have circulation in your feet or your legs. As a matter of fact, let's go to that right now. I'm going to bring the legs up now. Now remember, this chair is fully adjustable, so don't worry about the size of anything on this chair right now. That's just whoever had it here was probably 200 pounds, 6 foot tall, but everything's adjustable. So you see this? You definitely can have your legs up and down for circulation, okay? But I'm going to bring it down just to show you, if you were halfway tilted, you could still have your legs. Even here, and you're sitting here, you could still have your legs higher in your body, okay? So we'll bring the legs all the way down. Okay? What I'm going to do now is recline the back. That's going to be my sixth function. So if I can find the right button, because there's so many buttons. There it goes. So this is the back reclining by itself. Nothing else is moving but the back going back. This is called electric recline. A lot of people confuse this with the tilt, but this is just the back going back. You have infinite position in this chair, folks. You have 1,000 positions you can be in this chair, so there's no problem there. So that's a full reclining back, so if you were down, that's what it would look like, fully reclined. All right, let's bring the back up. Let's bring the legs back down at the same time. I'm going to do 2 buttons at once because I'm fast. The legs are coming down, the back is coming up, and I'm going to bring the legs all the way in so I can show you how it turns in your house. So I'm going to bring the legs as far as they'll go in. Okay, and I'm going to bring the back some more up so you can see that up to driving position. And I'm going to show you right now, if you're in the house, what you're looking at if you're going in a circle. Let me turn the speed down. So if you're in the house, I turned down too much. So that's what it looks like if you're in the house and you turn a circle. You can see the back wheels. So the chair literally turns and it's almost its own length. And one more thing about this chair. The 7th function, the foot plate, remember how they went up? But they can also go up and down this way. So that one you have to go through the joystick. There's not enough button. So you go to your joystick and find the picture of the seat. Went past it twice. There we go. And now you want the foot plates to be yellow with an arrow going this way. Up and down with the foot plates yellow. So you can move your joystick sideways until you get there. There we go. So now the foot plates are yellow and there's a yellow arrow in my picture. Watch this. You see the foot plates going down? There's a motor in the foot plates also. I'm going to bring the foot plate back up. As you can see it going back up. It's got a 3, 4, 5 inches of ride. All right. You can do all the other functions that I was doing through here also with this, what I'm doing here. Okay. I'm going to put it back in drive. We're going to bring it here. This chair has a 18 by 18 Roho cushion. This is an air cushion, the most expensive cushion you can get. It releases pressure off your bottom. It has a valve right here. If you unscrew the valve and put a little plastic pump, you can pump air to whatever desired comfort you need. Okay. You have calf pads here to hold you back. You also have on this chair, look at this, headlights. And you have, as I said, folks, this is the most expensive chair in the world. So you have tail lights. You also have hazards, left flasher, right flasher. So you have, and these are real headlights. So when you're going down the driveway, it'll light up your whole driveway. And I'm going to turn the lights off. There we go. So also with this chair you have, as I said, 18 by 18 cushion. The arms flip up. You also have right here a USB port. So if you want to charge your phone right here, you can plug your phone right there. You have a USB port on here. You also have a Permobil bag here if you want to keep your wallet, your glasses. You have a safety belt here also. As I said, there's nothing in this chair they did not add to the chair custom. And look at the headrest in the back. This headrest, folks, I'm going to take it off because you need to see this. This headrest is a large headrest. You can see how well contoured it is. But not only that, these right here can be moved so they're like this around your head instead of like that. Why? Because inside of here, there's an adjustment right there. You can see with an Allen, you can turn these and make it. So if you need some, if you have someone who can't keep their head together, this will definitely do it. Just the headrest alone is worth several $100s. So if I can find my zipper here. And it's also fully adjustable, so you can go back and forth, up and down, any position you want. We're going to shut this off. And this chair also comes with a backpack that comes with the chair. And inside of here is your charger. Can't see everything in there, but the charger's here. There's cushions for your cushion. There's a bag of tools. Everything is here with this chair. You have bag hooks here, so if you don't want to have this on your chair, you still have the bag hook if you want to carry your own groceries or you want to carry something else. You have that on there also. Just remember, when you have it at the house, you're not going to keep this on in the house because you don't want to get anything to get caught under here when you're tilting and reclining. Okay? So When you charge the batteries in this chair, you will take your Permobil charger. This may not be the charger, but we'll use this one. And you just plug your charger right below the joystick, like most power chairs. It's going to be right here, right below the joystick. And when it goes to full, the charger will stop charging. It'll still be on, but it's not charging. So, I don't think I forgot anything. I hope not. There's so many parts in this chair. Let's go over it one more time. We have here a Permobil F5 VS for vertical standing. It has 7 electrical functions. It has the 14-inch seat lift. It has the standing position, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the tilt forward, the feet to go out, the feet to go up and down. 7 electrical functions. It has the headlights, the solid tires, the suspension all the way around, the arm bag, the swing away joystick, the safety belt. It comes with the knee brace and the chest guards. It comes with the charger, the manual, the custom headrest, the USB port, the bag, the safety belt, and the color on it is black, stealth black. And it has the headlights and the tail lights. I think I've covered everything on this chair, and this chair has 66 miles, so it was used 3 or 4 months. Ready to go. Oh, I forgot to tell you, this chair goes 7.5 miles an hour, 7.5. It has built-in brakes, so right now it's going pretty fast. Watch, I'm going to stop real quick here. It has built-in brakes in the motor, so if you're going downhill or uphill, it will not go any faster than what you're going. So if you're going down a steep hill at a foot a second, that's the speed it'll go to. Now, I was driving on fast, but this has like 10 speeds, so you can put it on whatever speed you want. But I like to drive my chair on the fast speed, but this is an incredible 7.5 miles an hour. It will go in the grass. No problem in the grass, as long as it's not a potato field. As long as your grass has a good bottom, it's not sandy like Florida and mushy like Florida, with all these storms we've been having here. Really need a jet ski wheelchair right now with all the rain we've been getting and all the trees that are falling all over the place. So I'm going to raise the seat up right now. If you're going to use this chair with the seat elevated outside, please, nice surfaces. And this chair will still drive with the seat elevated. Remember, this chair has like 66 miles. It was used just for a few months. It has 7 electrical functions. It has, I can go on and on and on. You've seen the video. It has everything. So this is the seat lift elevated. So if you were driving and you're walking with someone, it goes up to 3 miles an hour, 2.9 miles an hour, which is faster than walking speed. So you can be walking with someone or rolling with someone next to you or whatever side, and you'll be eye level, and you can keep up with them. If they don't walk very fast, you can reduce the speed here to keep up with their pace. You can also use the joystick as a gas pedal. What I usually do is keep it on fast, and I just push this like a gas pedal. A little bit for faster, faster and faster, I push it all the way down. So if you're looking for a nice chair, of course this is not just your regular chair. This is the as I said, the Mac Daddy of all power chairs, the most engineered chair in the world. It's called the Permobil F5 Vertical Standing. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.